Okay, in today's video, I have some good news for you XRP holders. Also, if you hold Bitcoin and Ethereum, to make it easier on your pocket, since we are not really getting the green candles we hope for. We have been getting consolidation, and sometimes it's been dipping. It seems boring. It seems stupid. It seems like XRP sucks. Watch this video to the end, guys, and it will change your mind completely. Also, we're going to dive into the XRP live chart and see where we are. And I believe within the next 4 to 8 hours, XRP will have to make a crucial move. Whether it is a pump or whether it is a dump, we will find out. If that's something you're interested in, please smash the like button, subscribe, and let's get it. Hello and welcome back to Crypto Mac. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to jump right into the news. I got a family member that's been wanting to sell this since he bought it. This isn't the first time we've been over this. Been over this with plenty of coins. So if you're watching this, Mr. Hazelwood, this one is for you, buddy. Okay, so let's jump right into it. This one new move by Goldman Sachs could boost Bitcoin, Ethereum, and maybe even XRP. Now, what move are they talking about? Now, Goldman Sachs is a very dominant, very flourishing, evil bank. They're like number one on the planet. When their sister company, JP Morgan, be number two, of course. What Goldman Sachs does, JP Morgan does. Now, they trade nothing but volatility. So let's get into it. The famous investment bank, Goldman Sachs, just did something that crypto investors need to know about. Yes, you do. The bank's action has significant implications for the future prices of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and perhaps also XRP in the future, assuming they repeat the move with other digital assets. Now, the SEC has filed plenty of ETFs with the SEC. Now, they recently bought large volumes of ETF exchange traded funds that hold Bitcoin and Ethereum. It now owns at least 1.5 billion of Bitcoin based ETFs. That is major. That's a major holding. This kind of purchasing activity doesn't happen by accident, guys, nor does it happen in a vacuum. Players like Goldman Sachs don't purchase assets that aren't fully within the mainstream. They aren't about to take any chances on frontier assets that could be easily supplanted by others or regulated out of existence. It makes perfect sense. They play with a lot of money. They can't mess around with someone else who can manipulate or just completely destroy the asset from existence. In other words, Bitcoin and Ethereum now have yet another major marker of institutional adoption and acceptance in hand. Other cryptos that soon may have ETFs approved, like XRP, could easily be next on the shopping list for those same financial institutions. And for an industry that long operated in a very, very gray area and which fought against critics for years and years, there aren't too many remaining endorsements of maturity that are left to attain. Everyone's just grabbing this stuff up now, since it's not gray. Everything's starting to see the light. Here's where it gets good, guys. And Mr. Hazelwood, having big banks hold crypto ETFs, which soon XRP will be one, is generally favorable for investors. Aside from being a mark of legitimacy for the underlying assets, those players don't tend to sell their coins at the first sign of trouble. So when it first dips, you don't think, oh, I better sell, it's going to go worse. No, they don't worry about that. They're biased toward long-term holding rather than impulsive trading, like staring at your Robinhood or your Coinbase and watching everything it does for 2 hours straight. I would be emotionally compromised. I would jump off my roof. And toward accumulating more of assets that they think will be even more favorable in the future. For Bitcoin, given its supply dynamics, that could equate to significant sums of supply effectively being taken off of the market by institutions. That is huge. That is big. If this ever or if when this happens, I would say towards the end of the year or beginning of 2026, if you hold XRP and at least 1,000 coins, congratulations, because you probably just set yourself up for the rest of your life. And I hope somewhere down the line I contributed for it. Now, let's jump into the XRP chart. Okay, guys, now that I got the chart pulled up, I'd like to start on the daily candles just to give everybody a good idea where we're at. I'm pretty much in the medium to long term. We are in a rising bull flag right now. It's been going on here since November. Since Trump got elected president. So, and we've been bouncing around a little bit in here. We've stayed above this. Now, where we are right now, it seems like we are about to get wedged in this downtrend resistance line, and we're bouncing off the $2.32 support line right here. So within, I'd say, let's see, 21, within the next, I'd say 4 to 8 hours, we would see either we're going to break this support and turn it resistance and drop down to probably $2.22. Or we're going to break through this and get a shot to break through the $2.42, $2.44 bubble, which would actually boost us up to $2.68, $2.70 bubble. So that would give us a shot at reclaiming 270. That's what we're looking for in the short term. But like I said, long term, I'm not worried about XRP. It's looking very good on the long term. Very, very, very good. So there's really nothing to worry about. The news is getting really good. Everything is starting to get really good. So it's looking good in the chart. I'm going to keep an eye on things. If some emergency happens, we go to breakdown like crazy, I will either be live streaming or make an emergency video. So if you guys stay to the very end of my video, I really appreciate it. You can check out my latest videos in the top left, playlist bottom left, subscribe to Crypto Mac on the right side of the screen, guys. And like always, take care of yourself and each other.